run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
2nd down and 2 to go after the running play. Out of the eye. Here's the handoff. And gains about 1. Now looking at 3rd down.
Get ready.
Alexander's there to make the stop. And they'll call on Cook for the punt. And it's a fake. They're running a fake.
Anytime you decide to run the football in a punting situation, you're trying to fake the defense out. Man, you got to fool them completely. Why? Because your best runner on the football team is not the guy that's going to be running it in a situation like this. It looked good for a second, but not able to get the 1st down.
First down at the 42. Matt Ryan with the long pass down the field. Second and 10 coming up. Press coverage all the way. Got a flag down here. What a one-handed catch. The 10, and he's in for the touchdown. What a play. What a run. The penalty is declined. That last play will hold up.
Nowadays, so many kids, they grow up, they want to be wide receivers. I don't blame them. They're out there, they get to catch the football, they get to score touchdowns, they get to do dances, and you're not really allowed to hit them either. What a job.
Signals right away, fair catch. The Ravens set to take over here on offense, partner, and this team has to have a little chip on the shoulder right now after going for it on 4th down last time deep in the opponent's territory.
Yeah, I hope they have a chip on their shoulders because the defense just flat out whipped them. That's why they didn't get that 4th down attempt. You got to be tougher if you want to pick up 4th down situations.
I know there are a lot of people right now still wondering why didn't they just kick the football and go for the 3?
Well, when you start listening to the fans, next thing you know, Jim, you're sitting next to them. So you got to do what you think is right. That's what the coach did. I do not disagree with what he did.
After the 2-yard carry, it sets up 2nd down and 8. On the money. Ducks out of bounds.
Nice job that time by the runner. Gets out of bounds after the play. You got under 2 minutes, and you need to stop the clock, so he gets it done.
Two tight ends on the field here. First down at the 30. Toss to the outside. Steps out of
Do the little things right. When you do those right, you get big victories. And doing it right is what this offensive player did that time. Had a chance to get out of bounds, stop the clock, give his offense more chances. Really good job by the offensive player.
The Ravens have it at the 39. The tackle's made, and the first down is picked up. The corners step back. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. First down at the 42. And he'll down him at that point. Set up now at the 36.
They're trying to confuse the offense here. Look at everybody crowding the line of scrimmage. Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
And the throw, it's incomplete. Second down now. The Ravens will go with the pistol on this play. The Ravens load up the backfield for this next play. Looking to go down the field here.
Yeah, but it's third and long. I'll just say this. Be very careful on the offensive side.
The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. Quarters formation here for the defense. No bump coverage here. Corners backing up. Third down and 10. To the sideline and complete.
Good job by the defense, staying in the right spots. They give up the short pass. They make the tackle, and now we have fourth down coming up.
Puts it through the upright. Needed plenty of leg on that one. A good first half of action here, and soon we'll be sending you to Orlando and to our host, Larry Ridley. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. No return. The ball's coming out to the 20. The Chargers offense trots out onto the field, looking to get into the end zone and see if they can turn the tide in this one, partner.
Well, the fact that they are losing this game so far, the sense of urgency is there on the offensive side. You know, you have many plays in that playbook. I think they need to try a few different ones here in the second half.
The third quarter begins with this play.
Well, when your team is behind, what do? Just come out there and get a first down. That's a nice job by the offense.
Matt Ryan under center. First down at the 30. Gordon's going to secure the handoff. That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's second down and 9. Here's the quick toss. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day. First down coming up. The Ravens defense lined up going with the 46 defense. He'll throw it over the middle. Second and 10 coming up. The Chargers are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback. The Chargers take it from the 43. Has Allen.
Well, he's got talent. This receiver can make the catches when you throw it his way. And I think his talent, the way offenses are designed, and the rules of the NFL, it makes guys like him almost unstoppable.
The line of scrimmage, the 43-yard line. First and 10. Gordon's taking the handoff. They have this one covered up, and it's going to set him back for a loss.
The Ravens defensive coordinator, my gosh, he is one happy guy. Anytime you get in the backfield and stop a runner and make him lose yards, that's some good stuff.
That leads us to second down. Ryan's going to take it from the gun. Allen's got it, and a first. First down, offense readying for the snap. They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Just a quick drop back. Green on the receiving end. McDonald's there to make the tackle.
The Chargers have been awesome today on first down. That time it's a nice play design. They throw the football, it picks up solid yards. Second and short, boy, that's what every offense likes to be in.
Second and 1 on the way. They'll go ground for a gain of about 5.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job by the running back. Jim, when you get inside the other team's red zone, inside the 20-yard line, and you're down some points, you're thinking touchdown in these situations.
The Ravens defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. First down at the 16. And he gains maybe 3.
Good job by the defensive line, standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
Marching down the field and taking their time.
Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
Ryan's got it in the gun. Has his man. This will be the 11th play of the drive. Playing press coverage to the outside.